This is a tablet that claims it can replace a laptop. Ambitious, right? But the HUAWEI MatePad 11.5 PaperMatte says it's possible. Today we'll find out, is there a catch, or have we discovered the perfect hybrid for work and creativity? And let me say right away, it's not for everyone, but for some it could be a real find. The MatePad 11.5 PaperMatte is made for people who want maximum mobility, and it's for those who write, draw, take notes, work with documents and presentations, or sometimes even edit video, but don't really chase extreme gaming power. If you just want a tablet for Netflix and social media, that works too, but the key here is the PaperMatte display, the Stylus support, and the full HarmonyOS experience. This isn't just a screen for content, but it's a workstation in your hands. The tablet is thin and it's light. It's just about 6.1mm thick and it weighs 515 grams. It has an aluminum body, a glass front panel, and it feels premium and high-end. So it's comfortable to hold even during long work session. The PaperMatte display is a story on its own. It really feels like writing on paper. So you have the matte surface, which reduces glare and your eyes tire less. It's perfect for notes, reading, and drawing. If you spend a lot of time with a tablet, the PaperMatte display makes working much more comfortable than regular glossy screens. We have 11.5 inches, a 1600 by 2456 pixels with a 3:2 ratio, which is great for documents, presentations, and web pages. The 120Hz adaptive refresh rate makes scrolling and animations feel smooth, so there's no stutter. The colors feel natural. You have 100% sRGB with a 600 nits brightness, so you can work even in bright environments. For video and multimedia, the quad-channel stereo speakers are clean and spacious, so they sound more than enough for watching movies. The screen and sound together make you feel like you're not just working, but truly immersed in the process. However, after extended use, I notice screen flickering and it sometimes behaves as if it's alive and changing brightness and color tones on its own. We have a Kirin T82B with 12 cores and the Mali G20C GPU, which is not a gaming beast, but more than enough for office work, drawing, note-taking, and light video editing. We have 8 GB of RAM and up to 256 GB of storage, which is plenty of space for files, documents, projects, and other apps. There's also HarmonyOS 4.3, which is well optimized, multitasking is smooth, and multiple windows can run at once. It's not just a laptop for Photoshop on ultra settings, but for work and creativity, it handles it perfectly. The key advantage with the PaperMatte display and the Stylus is the tablet becomes a digital notebook. So writing, drawing, or taking notes, it feels like paper with excellent precision and responsiveness. So for designers, illustrators, students, or managers, it's actually more convenient than carrying a laptop. And the best part is, the Stylus doesn't distract. It complements the tablet and turns it into a real work tool. We have a 10,100 mAh battery, which is pretty long lasting. The tablet easily lasts a full day of work, drawing, videos, and note-taking. There's also 40-watt fast charging to quickly top up and keep going. You don't have to go looking around for an outlet every few hours. It feels like freedom. Here's where the tablet falls short of a laptop. So the MatePad 11.5 inch PaperMatte can fully replace a laptop for heavy work. So first of all, you have no cellular connection. You only can use Wi-Fi. You can handle heavy games or professional 3D software. There's no USB-A ports or external drive support without adapters, but for office tasks or maybe like drawing, notes, multimedia, and video calls, it's more than capable. So can the MatePad 11.5 inches PaperMatte replace a laptop? Partially. It's for those who write, draw, or take notes, work with documents and presentations, value mobility and lightness, and if you don't really need a full PC for heavy-duty tasks. The tablet won't really replace a laptop, but for most everyday tasks and creative projects, it's a very powerful find, especially with the PaperMatte display and Stylus. The MatePad 11.5 PaperMatte gives you the freedom to work anywhere, and you feel it from the first minute. That's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And let me know in the comments if you actually like this tablet. Goodbye.